Hi everybody, welcome to our digital kennel. I'm Charles Miller, GermanShepherdMan.com. Now, talk about dog training, German Shepherds specifically, but all dog training. There are a lot of different ways to train dogs, a lot of different ways that work extremely well to train dogs. I use what I call the Big Love dog training system. Kind of developed this over many years. My very first dog I got in the 70s, elite German Shepherd. I had no idea what I had. He was, wow. People still talk about that dog on Facebook, people that knew him back in the day. But let me tell you, it's never too late to start reeling your dog in as far as training. Now, here's what I'm talking about. When you get a little younger puppy, like I did, that first puppy, he was elite. I didn't know it, but he was. And I trained him using Big Love. I didn't know that the psychology of a dog was 1.3 seconds you need to either correct or reinforce. I know there are a lot of people out there that are positive only. I get that, but this is just what I do, and it works. I even do that with my little poodle. I even correct her, but the correction's very slight. Correct within a second, reward within a second. Now, if you get that down, it works for you throughout the life of your dog. So it's not just you got to do this when they're little, or you got to do this when they're teenagers, or old dogs don't learn new tricks. That's not true. You can mold a dog to move in the way you want them to go. Now, let's talk about that. They're like knives. If you don't sharpen them, they will get dull. Dogs are like knives. But if you keep them sharp, it just kind of, it lasts through the end of their life. Now, let's talk about a little younger puppy. Little younger puppy. There are a lot of things to do to get them ready. How do you, hey baby, my little poodle, Jin, she's crying. She wants to get up here. But we're rolling. So you take a little puppy and you raise that little puppy up. For instance, how do you raise a little puppy in your house and potentially most often have no accidents, no pee-pees, no poopies? Wow, that can happen. I've done it so many times, I can't even count the number of puppies I've raised in this house and had no accidents with those puppies. Sometimes you do. When you do, it's probably your fault. So raising up a little puppy and teaching them correct within a second, reward within a second, and use the Big Love reward. Oh, wow. Within 1.3 seconds, I say within a second just for simplicity, but if you correct them, they're misbehaving, they're doing something wrong, you do it, and a correction can be, that's it. I mean, that can be a correction. And then as soon as you get their attention and they stop doing something that was not good, jumping up on you or jumping up on somebody else or clawing at something or biting the sofa, the corner of the sofa, whatever. And as soon as they stop, good girl, Jin. That's a good girl, Jin. That's a good girl. No bite. Good girl, Jin. Good girl, Jin. I go over the top with it. Call her name. Call his name. Use the word no bite. Use the word no jump. Whatever they're doing, we're gonna put a command with it. We're gonna reinforce them with their name, hearing their name, your happy voice. Your hands are gonna be, and they're gonna be tail waggy, and it's gonna be like, wow, you know, when I don't jump on people, I like it. When I don't bite on the corner of the sofa, I like it. When I don't misbehave, I like it. That's what Big Love does for them. And it does it for you too. I mean, why do we get dogs? Love, Big Love. Now, older puppies, same thing. Rescues, same thing. So many people call me, they get my older puppy training system. It's for older puppies that were never trained as younger puppies. I have the younger puppy training system for 2 to 6 month old puppies, and then I have the older puppy training system for dogs 6 to maybe even 20 months of age that never really got training. And now they're big and powerful and out of control. So correct within a second, reward within a second with Big Love reward. That's the key. So if you have either of these two scenarios going on, you're going to be getting, or you just got a little puppy, or you got an older puppy, or you're going to be getting a rescue and you need the older puppy training system because they never really were trained as little ones. You got to kind of start over, get the older puppy training system. Anyway, my phone number's in there so you can call me. Yeah, I do that 7 days a week. People call me from all over the world, 7 days a week, not kidding. And then ask me questions. I got your older puppy training system. She's doing this. What do I do? Oh, that's easy. Blah, 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 blah. And they're like, oh, wow, thank you, German Shepherd. Man, that was awesome. I actually do. If I miss your call, I actually do call you back. People have been amazed at that. Wow, he really does. He really answers, and if he misses you, he really calls you back. Even I had a call the other day from Egypt. Egypt. Great conversation. I won't go into it, but you know what I'm saying? People call me from all over the world. I'm available. Get the system. Younger, older, puppy training system. Call me. Thank all of you from all of us. I'm Charles Miller, GermanShepherdMan.com.